Hey everybody, today is day 15 of the Greater Than One Challenge, and today's topic is support. Now, everybody has a support system, everybody needs a support system, and so therefore I think that we need to start this video off by saying, hey, thank you for all the support, not only from you guys, but from everyone that I'm getting ready to talk about. I greatly appreciate it, and I deeply feel you. Thank you so much for being there for me. And we will get into my support system. My support system very heavily leans on my 3 children and my sisters. That's my family unit, so to speak. That's the people in my household. That's where my family web starts. That's my support. The kids are with me all day long. They know what highs look like. They know what lows look like. They know how to administer emergency medication. They know how to put our emergency plans into place. That's very important to me. I am very thankful that I have children that are intelligent enough and there for me enough that I can count on them to do these things. Now, my sister Erin is very vital to my support system also. She lives here. You guys have seen her. She helps out with my shots sometimes. She makes sure, just like the kids, she knows how to do all the emergency protocols and medications and everything. They know it all. They know the disease inside and out because they live here and they have to. Another person I have is Miss Desiree next door. She's fantastic. You guys have met her. She is part of our emergency protocols. She knows what to do. She knows how to administer the medication. Miss Desiree, if you're watching this, no, you can't stab me in the leg. She's been wanting to use the glucagon so badly. Another person that we have that's a nice support is my dad and Mary. They watched the girls for me the entire week while I was in the hospital. As you guys know, I was in the ICU for 4 days and in a general room for 3 days. So that makes a whole week that I was not at home. And Erin still had to go to work because we still had bills that needed to be paid and things like that. So she couldn't take a week off of work. So the children went to my dad's for the week. And they really do good. Anytime they have the girls, they make sure they keep doing their schoolwork and they keep them occupied and things like that, keep their mind off of it. And it's really helpful and it really is very much appreciated. There are also fantastic people out there that aren't related to me. And one of those would be Miss Marlo Mills at JDRF headquarters over here in Kansas City. And she's fantastic. As soon as I got diagnosed and found the JDRF a couple months later, I called her up and she jumped into it headlong and knew exactly what to say, exactly how to say it, where to point me, how to get the help, get me in the groups, find the support, make sure I had everything I needed. That woman is a blessing. She needs a raise, a promotion, a award, whatever you can get her, she needs it. Some other support that you'll find that you don't even realize sometimes is on Facebook groups and pen pals and things like that. It's really helpful for those kind of things. You guys know I was old when I was diagnosed. I was not a child. So I missed out on getting some of the things like diabetes camp where you go and you feel included in this community of people that are just like you. I miss that. I spent a lot of the past year feeling very isolated and very different from all of my peers suddenly. And so to have groups even online to be able to be like, oh, there is somebody out there that's like me, that really helped for me when I was newly diagnosed. And not only newly diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic, but an adult being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Because like you guys heard, I thought that I was too old to get type 1. And I know that's a crazy misconception now, but then it didn't seem so crazy to me because I had grown up that it was juvenile diabetes. So just to know that there was other grown-ups out there that were being diagnosed was very reassuring that no, it wasn't my fault. I did not do this. There's these other people out here and they're having it too. That was very helpful. That was something that I didn't anticipate helping me as much as it has. I did not anticipate that a Facebook group would make me feel connected to some of these people in the ways that I have. Some other support I've gotten has been my Taekwondo master. She has been fantastic. Ma'am is right there behind us. You guys have seen her in the One Walk video. That's where you guys have seen Ma'am and her son Ro. They are fantastic. Ma'am, Sir, Ro, and Rafa, and Ma'am's mom have all come to visit me in the hospital. They've all, Ma'am calls me if I don't go to Taekwondo a few days in a row just to make sure that my sugars are okay, that I'm like I should be. So that's been really helpful for me personally, just to have people outside of my family that care, that call me and be like, hey girl, you okay? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Are you sure? Are you coming to class tonight? And that outside motivation, the outside accountability, that helps a lot just to keep going, to make sure that even if I don't want to, even if I don't feel like it, I know Ma'am is not going to let go. She's going to call me, and she's going to call me, and she's going to call me. And then she keeps threatening that she's just going to show up and be like, hey, what are you doing? So I have to go to class often enough to keep her from showing up and being like, come on, you're going to class now. And it's nice to have that accountability, that somebody that's there that'll kick you in the butt and make you go anyway. And so I encourage all of you guys to either go out and be that butt-kicking friend, or be that friend like Marlo that is there and is a rock for you, or do whatever you can. Like I said in the other video, smile at somebody. Make faces at the crying baby. Help somebody out. Be a support system. If you support people, then people will help support you. And that's what we need. It takes a village to raise a child. Many hands make light work. There's tons of adages about finding help in others. I think we need to take that to heart. And I think that we all need to make sure that we do that in ourselves and for others, to make sure that we are not losing that human connection by employing things like our modern technologies. So that's it for my support system. This is a fantastically fun video, right guys? We will come back tomorrow, and I think we're up to day 16. Yep, tomorrow's day 16. So come back and find that topic tomorrow. We'll see you guys later. Bye.